So, a couple things that I saw watching him and seeing what they were struggling with, okay, is some of you guys are still confused about the locker combination, how to open it. So what you'll need for tomorrow, if you are coming to school tomorrow for my class in cohort A, okay, you guys are going to need a piece of paper. You guys are going to write down your locker that you're going to be at, your locker serial number, which is the serial number on the back, okay, and then your locker combination, okay. I will give the locker combination to you, you'll write it down, and then you guys will come to class and you'll start working on how to open your locks, okay. Once you've got a good handle on it, I'm going to have you guys put the lock on your locker, you're going to lock it up, and then I'm going to have a game where if you are able to open your locks 3 times in a row without it sticking, or you not being able to open it, you guys will get something from me, okay? So I'm going to gamify it a little bit so you guys can have some fun, but you guys can also practice opening your locks as you go. Okay, again, the best thing I can tell you is to take your time. Don't try to go so fast. Concentrate on what you're doing at hand so you can master opening these locks, okay? If you're still confused about this, I'm going to show you this quick video so that you guys get an understanding of the locks, because some of you guys will be coming back to school even if you're cohort B or C. One of these days, you guys will need to open these locks, okay? So this is going to help you as a skill moving forward, okay? So watch this video with me really quick.
Step 1. Have him start by turning the dial 2 full turns to the right, so he passes 0 twice. Keep turning until you get to the first number in the combination, 12 in this case, and stop when it lines up with the triangle at the top of the lock. Step 2. Have him turn the dial a full turn to the left. He'll go past the first number in the combination. Make sure he stops at the second number in the combination, which in this case is 14. Step 3. Have him turn the dial to the right until he gets to the last number in the combination. Now, pull down the lock and it should open. If it doesn't, encourage him to take a deep breath and go back to the beginning and try again. Okay, so it seems pretty simple, right? It's not that simple, okay? There's a lot of people that are still struggling with this, okay? So I'm going to walk it through you guys one time for everybody that's coming to school, okay? So here's your lock, right? All right. When I'm talking to you and I teach it to you guys on tomorrow, again, I'm going to always teach you as this is a clock and you're going to spin it clockwise and counterclockwise, okay? So if you're turning it away from you, okay, or you're turning it towards the clockwise way, okay, if you're looking at this and it looks like a clock, the hand spins this way, right? So you get 5, 10 after, 15 after, 20 after, 60 minutes, and then it goes to the next hour. So everything spins this way, okay? So when you're doing the locker combination, my best suggestion to you, you're going to turn everything clockwise, okay? So if the number is 30 that we're trying to get to, I'm going to spin this until it gets to 0 all the way through, and then I'm going to go to 30. Okay, so I spin it clockwise once to 30. Now you're going to go counterclockwise, or you're turning it the other way. Okay, when you go counterclockwise, you need to miss the number 1 time. Okay, so if the number is 10, I see it coming counterclockwise, I'm turning it. Here's 10. I'm not going to stop though. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to spin it all the way around one more time until I get to 10. Okay. Once I get to 10, I'm going to spin it back around clockwise, okay? Say my number is 5, and I'll make it something at 30, okay? 30 is all the way down here. Then I'm going to spin it clockwise to 30, okay? So remember, you're going to go clockwise all the way around, okay? So if it's 35, I'm going 35. Then I'm going to go counterclockwise to 10. I'm going to pass 10 one time. I'm going to keep going counterclockwise to 10. And then if the last number is 30, I'm going to go all the way to 30, and I'm going to stop there, and then your lock should open if that was a combination. That's not the combination, I'm just giving you an example. One more suggestion I can give you. Some of you guys spin it so fast, and then you spin it and you pass it. Okay, like, oh, I messed up, and you try to spin it back and think that that's going to work. It's not going to work, okay? So my suggestion to you is spot your number first, okay? So if you're spinning around, and you know your number is 10 coming up, look at the number 10. Don't look at the arrow. Okay, look at the number 10 so that when you start getting close, you can slow down so you can hit the 10 right on the number.
Okay, don't look at the caret and then spin right past it, because you're not looking at your number. So if I'm going counterclockwise and know my number is 0, okay, I'm going to spin. I can see 0 coming. I'm going to slow down so that I get to 0. Okay, and then if my number is 20 again, I'm going to spin. I can see 20 is coming. I'm going to slow down, and then I'm going to get to 20, and then it'll pop your lock. Okay, so hopefully some of those suggestions do help. Again, you're going to go clockwise first, counterclockwise, miss the number all the way to your number again, and then you're going to go all the way back to whatever that third number is. Again, I will be there to help you guys. I'll be there. Again, you're not going to get it the first time. If you do get it the first time, it just means that you've been working on it, or I taught you pretty well. But don't get frustrated if it doesn't work. I will be there to help you guys out. We'll get through it. It'll probably take the entire class period as we go through it, okay? But again, hopefully that helped a little bit.
Clockwising.
Jeez, 1 sec, sorry guys.
Master locking. Completely locked.
Okay. Alright, so here's what's going to happen now. Here's the last part of our class, okay? I know we had some technical difficulties on the quiz, okay? So we're going to do the quiz as a group. If you have already done the quiz, great. You do not have to do the quiz. You can actually work on an asynchronous assignment if you haven't done that, or if you've done both of those, you can just relax, okay? But we're going to take the quiz really quick here, okay? I am going to share this link with you, and I'm going to put it in the chat. Give me 1 sec. If the chat pops up. Oh, it just popped up. Okay, that's okay. I got you, everybody in the meeting. Okay, paste. Okay, so there's the link. If you have not done the quiz yet, okay, you're going to do it with me right now. Go ahead and log on to the quiz. Click the link. Make sure you put your proper name in there so that I can get you credit. Show you guys one more time. Give you guys about 30 more seconds, and then we have got to get going because we are a little bit short on time, but we still have enough time. We've got 17 people, which is great.
17.
Again, when you guys log on to the quiz and you guys start taking it, make sure everybody tries to answer as quickly as possible. I will be going through this a little bit quicker than I usually do, just because I want to get you guys on to your next class. Okay, I don't want you guys to be late. Alright, 20 people, which is awesome. Bow's here, good. Okay, give everybody about 10 more seconds. Alright, here we go. Alright, at the beginning of class, the bell rings. Where should you line up? Okay, you're gonna line up in front of the work building. You're gonna line up in front of the locker room. You're gonna line up in front of the locker room. Everybody has about 5 more seconds. Good. Everybody should be lining up in front of the boys' locker room. Okay, again, my class, you guys are going to line up against the brick wall. And Mr. O'Connell's class, if they were here or if you're in his class next year, you guys will be lining up against the gym wall. Okay? Next question. Okay, is food allowed? Really? You guys should all know this one. to eat it. Only if you share with Coach Ulen and Mr. O'Connell. No, you may not eat food in the locker room. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the answer is no, you may not have food in the locker room. Again, we want to avoid any critters getting in there and snacking on you guys' snacks after we leave, okay, or after we leave. Alright, so make sure you do not eat food in the locker. If you're going to finish food, finish it outside and then throw it away as you come in.
Don't eat food.
Next question. And before you enter the locker room, where should your valuables be? Like laptop, pen, switches, cell phone, all that, where should it go? It should go in the backpack and then in the locker. And that's not the top of the locker to be skilled, so they should be laying out for someone to steal it from the floor. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Good, yes, it should be in your backpack. It should be then locked in your locker. Make sure that stuff stays tight to you. We don't have any problems with stuff disappearing. Okay? If I were you, I wouldn't even share that I have my, if you brought your Nintendo Switch because you're going to your mom's house after school, whatever the case may be, I wouldn't even tell anybody you got it. Keep it in your bag, keep it locked up tight. Okay, that way things don't disappear on you. Alright?
Disappeared.
How can we tell if you are okay to sit in the locker room? Okay, you can sit anywhere in the locker room, or you never sit in the locker room, just walk in check. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, we want to submit all, most of you guys are right there. Again, small green check marks are on the bench. You guys just sit on those green check marks. You're going to open up your lockers, do your thing, sit on those green check marks until we head out for PE for the day. Okay, we need to stay socially distanced all the time. Who is responsible for locking up your locker? Coach Ulen, Coach O'Connell, our best friend. I'm responsible for locking up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So, who is responsible for locking up your locker? You are. You're responsible for locking up your locker. Don't give anybody else the responsibility of locking up your personal belongings. That's how things happen. That's how mistakes get made. That's how things disappear. Okay, it's not my responsibility. It's not Mr. O'Connell's responsibility, and it is not your best friend's responsibility to lock up your stuff. Lock up your stuff yourself so you know exactly where all your stuff is, okay? Lock up your stuff. Here we go.
Rocking.
What should you do if you forget the regular clothes? You run screaming command longer. Walk over and slightly ask Coach while you're ready. So, maybe 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, good. Most of you guys are right there, but don't do it in your regular clothes. Ask for Coach. Hey, Coach, I messed up. I forgot my PE stuff. Can I borrow a shirt? Can I borrow some shorts? Absolutely, yes. Here you go. Okay. Again, don't make it an everyday thing. Make sure you're bringing your stuff for PE that you need, but we do have loaners for you guys if you need it. Okay. Next question.
Wolverine walking.
What does the lights flashing and flickering in the locker room mean? Minute warning to get dressed. Power at school's faulty. Flashers, SpongeBob is here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, it means 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. It means I'm talking to your friend. I'm visiting about what happened in the other class. Okay. we got to get ready because we got PE time. Again, we'll give you plenty of time to talk to your friends as you guys are doing activities out to PE, okay? So you got to get changed, we got to get out so that we can get to our activities and what we have to do.
2-minute warning.
If I show disrespect to the locker room coach, my friends, or myself, what will happen first? You apply it to your dog, you will have to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Good. Yes. So we'll usually give you a warning. Hey man, that's not acceptable. We don't do that here. You understand why that's not acceptable? You'll say, yes, coach, I got you. Okay. So, and hopefully that will be it. If it continues to be a problem where we have to remind you every day because you're doing something or being disrespectful, which I don't think is going to happen, but if it does, then that is when we will have you start to do stuff to help us out in the locker room. Okay.
Every day.
So make sure we're avoiding that. You guys shouldn't have to help with the locker room at all, but make sure you're respecting each other, myself, and yourself. What's a big locker used for? Used for meat clothes or used for valuables? Make those clothes for my needs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, the big locker is used for your personal items when you go to PE, okay? So you come in, you put your personal stuff in the big locker, you lock it up. You go out to PE, you enjoy your day, you come back, when you open up your locker, it'll be the big locker opening up to grab all your stuff out of the big locker, okay? And last question here. What is the small locker used for? Small locker used for. Big locker used for my custom items. Small locker used for what? Used for my crazy clothes. Used for my regular clothes. Okay, good. Everybody answered. Awesome. Alright, so, yes, your PE clothes will be in your small locker. So you'll lock everything up after you leave for PE. All your PE stuff will go back into your small locker. Okay, when you come into PE the next time, your stuff should be locked away in your small locker. Okay? Great job there. Let me stop sharing with you guys real quick. Okay, so I'm going to grade that and make sure you guys are good there. That is all I have for you guys today. Again, if you're coming to class next time, just remember that you are going to be getting your lockers. If you're coming to school and you see me tomorrow for cohort A, I'll be giving your lockers out. That's what we're doing. If you have cohort B, you'll be in a joint class with Mr. O'Connell. You guys will be in a class with his class, and you guys will be working on soccer stuff, okay? Have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. I will see you guys soon.